Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys recently saw that I did an Ulta haul, and now I literally want to sit down and get ready with you guys using all the new products that I just purchased from Ulta. If you guys haven't watched that Ulta haul, go watch it and then watch this, or vice versa, whatever is easier for you guys. But I want to literally try on all the products that I purchased and show you guys some new Rem Beauty. So there's a lot of Rem Beauty in here, so let's go ahead, transform this face from this to this. Okay guys, so I am going to be applying eyes first. So I have here the Rem Beauty palette, and I am so excited to play with these colors. I have been extremely inspired to dive into these two tones right here. I feel like they're very different than what I've done recently. Also, I feel like it kind of goes with my crew neck and my earrings, and I kind of just going for that aesthetic today, like a fun aesthetic, especially with the springtime color. So we're gonna go into these first. I'm gonna go ahead and take some concealer to prep the eyelids. I'm just using my Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Concealer. Now we're gonna go into the eyeshadows. We're just gonna be taking this gorgeous minty green tone, and we're gonna apply that all over our crease. And then we're also going to take it on the outer edges, but we kind of just wanna start off with the crease first. I like the fact that this eyeshadow is true to the color in the pan, because sometimes I've noticed that the eyeshadows literally will oxidize, darken up, but this is looking like it's true to what we see in the pan, which I really like. And I will say one thing, this is the only matte shade in this palette, so everything else in this palette is shimmery. So now what we're gonna go ahead and do, now that we have applied that color all over our crease and really given that color its moment, we are going to go ahead and take the next color, and I think I am actually going to make a gradual effect. So I'm gonna go in first with this color right here, and then I'm gonna go in with that color, just because I really want to kind of see how this is gonna perform. So I'm gonna be taking my MAC 242, my Holy Grail brush. This brush is my ride or die. I've had it for years, and it's still going strong. So I'm just taking that color and I'm going to apply it right here. But let me go ahead and put a little bit of some spray in there, because I feel like it's giving me powdery vibes. And let's kind of see how that looks. Maybe it'll make it look a little bit more metallic. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I wanted it to look a little bit more foiled, metallic, because I feel like it was looking kind of powdery. This palette was also the most popular palette that I saw at the store, because there was literally only this one left. Everything else was gone. We all love a good neutral palette, but I also feel because it's so expected for those neutral palettes, I feel like that's why people maybe went for this tone, but it's beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this beautiful lilac purpley shade. And do you guys see how it has a powdery finish? So I'm just gonna apply that right next to the color that we put on before, and you guys can see I don't know, I feel like it's just so powdery. I have to go in with the spray to really lay it down and not have it look so powdery. Okay, so next step, what I'm gonna go ahead and take is I'm gonna take that minty tone again, and I'm just gonna wrap up the look. So I'm gonna go in with this. I really like the matte. The matte is pretty. I feel like the matte shade is really my favorite out of the whole situation we have going on here. I'm just building up the color on the outer edge. That is looking pretty. So even though I'm having issues with the shimmer, overall, we can still make this look come to life. They did have an eyeliner, but I have an eyeliner that I personally really love, and that is the one by Benefit, the Extreme Precision eyeliner. This recently came out. It's so good. Highly recommend you guys check this out. So I'm gonna do my wing liner, and I'm probably gonna go silent because I just need to make sure this wing is fierce. So you guys will see me in a second. Okay, so I went ahead and finished up the eyeliner. You guys can see it looks perfect. I feel like eyeliner just takes everything to the next level. Let's talk about lashes now. So I'm gonna be using these Rem Beauty lashes that I have here. I am super excited to try these out. I actually really like these. They're very natural, but I feel like they're just so pretty and very lightweight and airy. And I did see some people saying like, oh, I wish the lashes were more dramatic. But honestly, I feel like Ariana Grande, she has more so of like that very like clean, crisp makeup in terms of like just like a nice wing liner, a very soft eyeshadow, and then like a very natural looking lash. That does show you that there's a lash there, but it's not like super full and fluffy. It's more so of like dainty. Okay, so now we did the eyes and we're gonna do the complexion. I'm gonna use the DANESSA MYRICKS Blurring Balm Powder again. I did a full-blown review and wear test on this, guys. If you wanna watch that, definitely go check that out. But now we're gonna just be applying it on the skin, and I've been watching some videos on it. You can use a little spatula, which is what I use to apply it, or you can also use a brush to apply it. You can also even just take your sponge, go in there and apply it. So today I'm just gonna be taking my sponge. I'm gonna be taking this new Juno Co sponge that I received from them. This is their microfiber sponge, their bamboo microfiber sponge, and I've been obsessed with this. Like, it is so good. It's $5.99 over at Target. Highly recommend you guys check this out. I spoke about this on my Instagram stories. I'm gonna speak about it again. It is so nice on the complexion. So I'm gonna be taking the angle side. So it has an angle side and then it has a flat side at the bottom. It's super bouncy and nice. And even when you dampen the sponge, like, it's still really nice and soft, and it's not wet or absorbing too much of the product that you're putting on. So I'm gonna be taking the blurring balm and I'm just gonna be going like that and then swiping that. Like, it just swipes so nicely. I really like this stuff. So if you guys want to see how it looks at the end of the day, definitely watch my YouTube video, because that will give you some great insight on how this looks for the entire day, because it's very impressive. And another thing that I did mention is you can even mix this in with your favorite foundation, like the Kevin Aucoin Skin Enhancers, which I also really love. I mix those in with my foundation all the time, just because I really like that type of finish. So for concealer, I'm just gonna be using the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Concealer. This one is in the shade C13. This is what I use to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna warm up the face, because I definitely feel like I need to warm everything up because we are looking very like one-dimensional. So I did pick up this new multi-stick. This is a bronzer stick, and this one is from Milani, their supercharged line. This one is an electric bronze. And I'm just gonna be using this e.l.f. Flawless Face powder brush. This brush for my bronzer is so nice. Highly recommend this supercharged Milani contour stick. You guys can see, like, it made such a difference. Like, I feel like I was very one-dimensional before, and now I have some color and warmth to my face, which I love. Okay, next up, we are going to move on to blush. I did pick up a new blush. NYX Cosmetics launched new blush sticks, so let me get that out of my bag. So we have here the Wonder Sticks, and I picked this up in the shade Light Peach Baby Pink. I'm gonna be taking my new blush brush that I've been obsessed with. This is the Real Techniques 405, and we're just gonna blend that out. Do you guys see it? It's angled, so it like hugs the cheeks so beautifully. I'm just like, what is this? Okay, I love that. Very like pinky tone vibes right here. Really love that. Highly recommend this blush brush, guys. If there's one thing that you need right now from Ulta, it's this blush brush. The 405, I did a reel and a TikTok, and they're both like doing well on there, because I think everybody's like, wait, I need that brush, because you actually really do need this brush. It's perfect. I have to say, NYX is known for coming out with really good sticks. They're so creamy and so blendable, so they just make everything super easy to do. So I highly recommend this one, and I also like the tones in it. I feel like they're super pretty, and they just give you like that perfect amount of blush. Okay, so I do want to move on to another product that I purchased that is new. I actually didn't use it the way that I wanted to use it, which was under the makeup, but this is the new Revolution Bright Light Highlighters. I got this in Beam Pink, and let me see if, okay, good, because it was you have to twist these for a while before they like come out. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and apply it on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna use this little brush, blend it out. Just a little bit. I feel like if there's anywhere I like my highlighter currently, it's definitely on the tip of the nose. And then also a little bit like right here. Just a pretty color. I feel like it's better to go in and apply it on a brush just because you have more control. Ooh, that is really pretty. Oh my gosh. So this is in the shade Beam Pink. Because I did go ahead and powder, I kind of rather apply it with like a little brush as opposed to applying it straight on the face. I feel like can be a little bit of an issue if you already have powders on top. Okay, that is pretty. I like this, and you guys will see me using this again. And now what I'm gonna do is the lip. So I purchased quite a few lip products, if you guys saw my haul. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to take the new lip liner I just purchased. This one is from the new Line Loud lip pencils that NYX came out with earlier this year. I've been obsessed. Like, these are so good. I need to sharpen it because I've been using it a lot this weekend. This one is in the shade Ambition Statement. Okay, moment of truth. I've been dying to try out these Rem Beauty lippies because everybody has been raving about them. So I picked up the shade Roller Skates. I originally picked up the shade, what was it? Drive-Through Movie or something like that. But I just felt like it was a little too like mauve-y for me. I wanted something a little bit more nude, and it was between this one and Bubbly. Bubbly is like a nude pink. This is like a nude like apricot peachy tone. So I decided to go with this one because I feel like it would suit me better. This also does remind me of like the KKW lipsticks. You guys know I love KKW lipsticks, but unfortunately they're not sold right now. So I'm excited to see how this will look. The pigment, y'all. Wow. Okay, this lippy. Oh my God. This is a dream. This is actually a dream. Last but not least, I do want to put on a little bit of the Rem Beauty gloss that I picked up. This one is also in the shade Away Message. And I want to see how this is gonna do. Oh. This lippy with this eye makeup. Rem Beauty, they know what they're doing. Okay, so this is what we look like. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Okay, now I need Rem Beauty to come out with the lip liners because you guys gave it with the lipsticks, you guys gave it with the glosses, and I'm just waiting for a lip liner. Because this combination is... So I'm quickly gonna do my hair and then I'll come back and look a little bit more polished. Okay guys, so I am back. I finished my entire look. So if you guys did enjoy watching the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's me know to continue doing these type of videos for you guys. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I think that's all I have for you guys. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.